Hi, my name is Errol Byron, Chief Commercial Officer at Cell4Pharma. We eliminate kidney toxic medication from the drug development cycle to stop animal testing and experimentation, get more successful drugs to patients faster, and save companies millions in the process. And that is why these companies are already using us. This represents the drug development cycle. Currently, only 2% of all toxic kidney medication is detected early and eliminated, whereas 20% of all medication fail in the late and expensive stages of the drug development cycle because they are toxic for the human kidney. And this is a problem for 3 reasons. Firstly, to this day, ineffective animal experimentation is the standard option, and so countless unnecessary animal lives are lost. Secondly, companies are currently losing hundreds of millions of euros every year on drugs that cannot be used for patients. And lastly, current methods are not able to screen for toxic kidney medication early, accurately, and scalable. This means we need better kidney cell screening models to close this gap. That is why we have developed a highly predictive kidney screening model called Symbid. And this is how it works. It detects medication toxic for the human kidney very early on where current methods fail. It eliminates the toxic medication, and it does this without filtering out the next successful blockbuster drug, which is called specificity, and this is very important. Let's look at AstraZeneca, a company who's already working with us. They have demonstrated in a scientific study that Symbid is highly specific. This used to be their situation. Toxic medication, here shown in red circles, fails to be detected early on, and so doomed to fail research moves on to the next expensive steps in the drug cycle to eventually fail. And this is the situation now for AstraZeneca when using Symbid, where they filter out the kidney toxic medication early on and continue their resources on the most promising candidates. It is a massive market. The addressable market for Symbid was 400 million in 2019 and will grow towards 1 billion plus by 2025. Within this market, there is competition, but we are uniquely in these 3 important ways. Firstly, Symbid is more accurate in mimicking the human kidney than any other competitor. Secondly, Symbid is highly scalable because the data collected is easily replicable and comparable, which is crucial for scientists to make better decisions. And thirdly, Symbid has shown to be highly specific, as you have already seen with AstraZeneca, which means that the pharma companies will not filter out the next successful blockbuster medication. Symbid is the most accurate and scalable screening model on the market, and we are backed by 70 plus publications and growing. This is what the biggest CRO in the world focused on kidney toxicity, Charles River, had to say about us. Symbid is the Rolls-Royce of the human renal cell lines. Our business model is simple and works in 3 ways. To biopharmaceutical companies, contract research organizations, and academic researchers, we sell one-time use Symbid cells, we sell annual Symbid licenses for constant use, and engage into partnerships with major CROs and biopharma companies and earn royalties. This is our roadmap, and we aim for a top-line revenue of 5.2 million euros in 2026. To achieve our goals, we want to increase our commercial operational team with 5 full-time employees in 2023 and a total headcount of 10 in 2026. For this expansion, we require a minimum investment of 300,000 euros. All of this would not be possible without a dedicated team. Cell4Pharma is currently managed by a core operational team. Our co-founders have a combined experience of 24 years in the biopharmaceutical industry and extensive experience in marketing, distribution, and finance, with a long track record in collaborative projects with life science companies. Cell4Pharma's office is located at the Life Science Community Pivot Park in Os, where we are surrounded by an ecosystem of world-leading pharma R&D in the Netherlands. We aim to successfully exit in 5 to 6 years. Join us in our mission to get more successful drugs to patients faster and to eventually completely eliminate animal experimentation for the human kidney.